With that, we are once again live. Welcome back to your regularly scheduled Buddha and Zionics playing games poorly. Tonight we're going to start off with some Icarus. I know we have Terraria on the schedule, but that's because I haven't changed
On
that yet.
Friday
Yeah,
keeps forgetting to fix said problem.
we finished off our constant seed, so um, the new game is Attack on Titan, but we're going to put that till later in the night. So some of our later viewers can enjoy, since they missed out last time. So we're doing this for you, damn it.
For you. All for you.
So yeah, we have all the soybeans we're ever gonna need.
I finished off 3 bolt actions, which means we need another 40 steel. Thank God for forest fires.
Do we have any steel bloom made?
No, not that I saw.
Bunch of gunpowder.
Yup.
How many rifle rounds did we need again? What was it? 120?
No, we need a variety.
Well, yeah, but I'm also sort of kind of tapping into it.
We need 200 regular rifle rounds, which would be easy. We need 112 buckshot, which, if I remember right, looking up the recipe, takes epoxy. So we're going to need at least 120 spare epoxy. Then we need 50 incendiary rounds, which, actually, if I remember right, that one's only just a lot of gunpowder. Like, it's 8 gunpowder for 1 incendiary round.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to need most of that. Well, eventually I'll need most of that, I guess, if you want to use it that now. I still need to go out
Well,
and hunt us down some more iron. Well, what?
yeah, I'm gonna try to find us some squash. But we do need to get some more iron. So, have you hit the K14 cave yet?
Yes, I hit the star one. If I remember right, that one's mostly clear. Might be a little bit of iron. I think I was tapping into the one just across the way, though. I don't think I wiped that one out. Might have, though, because I got a kick-ass backpack.
All right.
Do we still need lilies, or are we done with that shit?
I think we're done with that shit. Cause yeah, I've turned in the 20 health restoration paste. All we need is the 65 vegetable pies.
Just all squash.
Yeah. Well, and as soon as we find some squash, we can start planting it at least.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mind putting a waypoint on the house? I forgot to do that before I left.
Yeah, sure. All right. Get out of the water so I don't get bit by a fish.
Fishies. It's all sad that we're probably gonna have to use. Oh, I guess I shouldn't go too far anyway, since it's becoming night time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know when I was trying to look up how to find squash, one guy was like, "I've been on this map for over 8 hours, still haven't found a single goddamn squash." Well, not this particular map, just on whatever map he was on.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to believe him.
Squash is really rare. Like, we just don't find it very often.
I was gonna say, I think I remember one or two map where I was actually finding squash relatively easily. Outside of that, and we're done with flour, or we need more flour too?
Um, I think we're okay on flour, but don't trust me on that. If not, we can always, if we are, we can use more flatbread for food.
Yeah,
I know we have a
just
couple of
true,
regular
just true.
bread loaves. Honestly, I don't remember exactly what we needed of. Just went out looking for squash.
Pumpkin, pumpkin everywhere. And not a squash to eat.
Yeah, pumpkin sort of like a squash. I almost feel like we're gonna have to grow it.
Squash? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I just want one.
Fine. Some fucking squash.
I wonder if a torch in your light slot can set things on fire.
I haven't
Carrots.
managed it yet. I mean, fuck, I went to bed with my torch on. If that wasn't gonna ignite anything, I don't think anything will.
Got it.
Oh, I'm almost back to the house. Where are you?
I'm about one grid down. I'm just still trying to find some squash.
No, me
Found a
too. I'm
carrot.
just doing a circle. We have a fair bit of corn on the other side of the lake.
Oh yeah, no, there's a shit ton of corn.
Yeah, I don't think corn's gonna be a problem once we get the squash.
Nope.
But I guess carrots good eating.
Yep.
Kind of feel like we are gonna find some squash. It's gonna be around the house. Just kind of like as a fuck you.
Wouldn't that be great? Of course, then that leads to the almost terrifying question. Think we missed the squash and then the thunderstorm that started the forest fire got rid of it? It was there for you the whole time, and y'all didn't take it, so no, it's gone now. Go pound sand.
Well, I think that stuff grows back. Well, like I don't think the trees will grow back, but I think like squash and corn and things like that grow back eventually.
Uh,
Just soy.
East.
I wonder if a flashlight might not be better suited for this. Well, daytime's probably the best suited for this.
Yes and no, because you have to think. Now that it's night, it kind of focuses where you're looking, which good and bad.
Hmm.
A squash, a squash, my kingdom for a squash.
Yeah, I mean, there's cocoa everywhere. It's growing just fine. one of the riveting high action adventures that you expect from top tier Icarus players like us.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. Where is the squash?
And another
Huh?
thunderstorm.
That's gonna cut the hunt down.
Oh, shit berries.
I'm going
That's
back
what
to the
happened.
house.
Man, this is a hell of a thunderstorm. It's already lighting up the place.
Yeah. Yeah, so we have all the pastries we need for um, the vegetable pies. So we are good on flour. Yeah, we're fine on flour.
Okay.
We can actually just make a bunch of flatbread dough to eat.
Bunch of corn. Would it be lame to tap into the Icarus players and be like, can somebody just come and drop off a squash? Just one. A single one will work.
Yeah, all we want is just one squash. If you could log in, leave it, and then go away, that would be great.
Oh, that's a prelude to a crash.
What is?
Uh, Screen freaked out on me, all of a sudden gray, then I had to stop and whatnot so I didn't have anything bad happen.
Gotcha.
There's 100 more flour.
Oh. We ran out of fuel in the concrete furnace.
How do we run out of fuel on the concrete furnace, you said?
Yeah, the concrete furnace didn't have
Oh,
any more fuel.
my my dumbass was thinking of the concrete mixer. I was like, when the hell did that need fuel? I mean, I know it needed water nowadays, but fuel?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go ahead and we have plenty of coal, so I'm gonna throw that in there.
Oh, Jesus, we still got a 100, 200, 300, almost 400 sulfur. So yeah, we're good on the,
Yeah.
well, yeah,
Yeah, we
because I was
really
being a
just kind of
dumbass last
need
time.
the iron so we
No?
can make more steel. I mean, I can start working on that right now, honestly.
Well, I'm torn because either way, we need more iron ingots and we need more iron ore.
Yeah, I just well, the steel takes time to cook, and we need to get more of it
That and we
anyways.
need we need to remember I put 40 exotics over here on the machining bench.
That's where I'm putting all the epoxies, so I don't
Ah,
think
okay.
we're gonna forget about that. So you should have you should have enough epoxy, honestly.
260, maybe. Because like I said, the only thing I need them for is the buckshot. Yeah, it's just one epoxy, 6 gunpowder. So need 120 epoxy. We have need 120 copper ingots, which I don't think we have.
120? Oh,
We
yeah.
have. Okay, we have. And then we need a bunch of gunpowder.
Oh, and
1, 2, 3,
gunpowder is
4
just sulfur and
bags.
charcoal.
Yep. Max.
Not
What?
only are we making a shit ton of sulfur and charcoal, but we can just go outside and cut down some trees.
Oh, the choke point's the goddamn gunpowder.
So that's what we need a fuck ton of.
Yep.
Alright.
Screw.
Um, 200 gunpowder coming up.
Can be more than that.
How much
Dear
fucking
God.
gunpowder do we need?
So I'm burning about 300 gunpowder right now. And I think I'm going to have a grand total of 66 buckshot done, which is about the halfway mark. So another 400.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah. And that's just for the buckshot. I'm glad we didn't play with the shotgun. This is already depressing me.
Okay. 78. Make sure the oxide dissolver is topped off before I do this. Oh.
You know, it's at this late portion in the game that I keep wondering, what the hell were we spending all our leather on? Because now we have way too much of it.
Rope.
I guess. No, I got rid of that recipe.
Well, you should have the steel you need for the rifles.
Okay.
Let's go find one of these burnt ass trees. I think this is literally the first time I've ever done this for charcoal.
Well, did it with the intent just to get the charcoal. Yeah. Here you go.
I guess that means I need to pick up sulfur when I'm scouting around for squash.
Squash. Yeah.
We probably should have just went to bed, made it daylight. You still near the
Yeah.
house?
Yeah. Yeah, we were working on things and we're in the middle of a storm anyways.
Storm's done.
Buddy, bye.
Yeah, where's my... There we go. Ooh. The lag spike.
Play a little. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Think
I
they would
mean,
have something like a kiln or something like that that just meant to make charcoal. But I guess it's rare that
this
you
is
need
literally
that
the
much.
first time this has ever happened to us.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't expect it to ever happen to us again.
Well, I found pumpkin heaven. Watermelons. Seriously, did the pumpkin and watermelons just like genocide the squash?
Turns out they're actually invasive species.
Yeah.
And it was just one of each, one squash, one corn, one soybean for the pies, right?
Yes. If you find one and we start seeding them and we use all, how many did I make again? 7?
Yeah.
All 7 plots, the return is almost always at least 2, so I think the most I've seen has been 4.
So
So,
we got a few grow cycles.
oh yeah. No, if we're 100% lucky, it's gonna take 3 grow cycles just to, well, 2 and a change grow cycles just to fill up all the plots. I guess, yeah, if I plant one and I get 4 back and plant it again, get 4 back, so just shy of 2.
Well, yeah, but your second grow will have well, at least 2.
Uh, seeing all the geese, lilies, soybeans. I just want one squash. Of course, knowing my luck, I'm gonna get right next to the cave I want to go play in and find the squash. Pumpkin,
It
pumpkin.
seems likely.
Bunch of flower. Bunch of lilies. If I happen to find a needle in a haystack, it's more like finding a plant in a
Forest.
farm.
You know, didn't we use leather for that armor we used to like?
the
There was
the one
a
from the machining bench?
yeah.
I don't think so. Most of most of the armors we really liked were um fiber and epoxy. There might have been some leather usage, but most of it was the epoxy.
Gotcha.
Carrots.
Yeah, finding lots of carrots. I'm starting to question if I've ever actually seen squash on this goddamn planet.
Seriously, it's starting to turn into a mythical. Once upon a time, there was this thing called squash. Yeah, right, Grandpa. You're just making shit up now.
Come
I
on, Grandpa, let's
swear.
get you back to the home.
I don't know if I've ever actually had squash. So I don't know if it's tasty or not, but I guess at this point, such a rare delicacy, I'd probably say it was the tastiest shit just because of that.
Yeah, it's Like there's a couple different varieties. Like the one that I remember the most is spaghetti squash,
Yeah.
and it tastes kind of like spaghetti, but I don't like spaghetti that much.
Seriously. You know, it's funny how many times it's like, "Hey, you want to come over? Or for dinner? Oh, yeah, sure. What are you having? Spaghetti? Ooh, busy." And they keep asking. It's like, I don't like spaghetti. Why do you keep asking? Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's how my brother and his wife have determined what foods I like and what foods I don't like. Because at the end of the day, they'll go, "Hey, you want to take some food home?" No.
Oh, I would want to deprive you of this exquisiteness. There you are. Confidently say I have not cleared this cave. Oh, but of course.
Hmm. The fuck type of node was that?
It's a platinum one. But, okay,
Oh,
I'm at
you had
least.
that glitch where you can't.
Actually, if I click to desktop here.
You're gonna lose the stream.
Sorry, I think I have to do it.
Huh? Let's see if we can't recover midstream.
Well,
If not, I'm just gonna have to deprive you guys of Buddha's view.
which is where all the excitement is. I mean,
Huh? Steam icon is turning, so maybe it'll come back when you get back in.
actually at this point, what I'm half tempted to do now
Hmm.
is take my alternate character, buy some squash seeds, and just to plop him onto the ground, run over real quick, plant, and get the fuck out.
Um, I am near the drop site. Are you back in?
I'm loading. Now I'm in.
Let's failed to load the broadcast.
I mean, I guess you could always try to shift tab and see if it'll let you, rewatch broadcasts, as it were.
Uh,
Oh, no, that's a larger force than I was hoping.
see, it'll work. Yeah, nah.
Wow! Jesus, this cave has like 10 worms and it's not even a star.
Nope. No dice. Looks like we have to give up on Buddha's. Because I would have to quit out of the game to get Buddha's stream back up. I guess we can try Discord stream.
Which has even a worse rate.
It does, but it the question is worse better than nothing, or do you just want to run without your stream?
Hey, if you want to give it a stab, I'm down.
Yeah, that's the two stream thing is kind of what we're known for.
Kind of our shtick. Two streams walk into a bar, which is oddly accurate. So fuck this cave.
Hmm.
Yeah, mining's fixed.
All right. Let me know
So
when
we
you're.
need anything else besides iron?
I think iron is basically all we need. Um, you should have enough steel now to make the last two guns. So that means we're just working on bullets. And that's all iron and copper. It doesn't actually, and gunpowder. So, yeah, I think we just need iron. Everything else is just gravy. Honestly, if we could find some squash, we could probably bang this mission out and be done.
Mm-hmm. Gotta be kidding me. Come on.
What's up?
Oh, I was trying to get to an iron node, and it's like, I got ramps. Let's throw down a ramp. But I guess the ramp, while it can go through certain types of rock, can't go through stalactite rocks. Who knew? Don't care for aluminum. Of course, at this point, I'm actually half tempted to collect aluminum just so we can make those aluminum arrows, but I think those might require carbon fibers or some nonsense.
You can look up the recipe.
Nope. Aluminum arrows, 1 copper, 4 aluminum ingots, and 1 epoxy.
Epoxy.
15%. Yeah. Apparently epoxy is the one thing we need to turn into Factorio on this particular game.
Yeah, no, I've been hunting just so I can keep our bone supply up. So I've been burning through that bone at a very fast rate. But I'm gonna have to stop soon because I'm gonna break my knife.
So my brain out of nowhere just hopped to the Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
That one scene where the Joker is holding a knife to a detective's or throat. What do you want? I just want my phone call. What do you want? I just want a squash.
So all I want is a goddamn squash.
Just one. Seriously, finding every other kind of fucking plant life.
Like I really am. I've come across everything else multiple times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only thing I could say from earlier plays and maps is squash is almost always surrounded by fern, like it's never just in the open from my experience.
Yeah.
But I still ain't seeing shit.
I mean, I know it's rare, but come on, game. I serpentine through the bushes in hopes to fucking find it. Honestly, I'm picking up sulfur as kind of an incidental.
Yeah.
Come on, where the fuck is the squash? And I feel like I've walked past it, but it's probably just my paranoia.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I've pretty much been doing the same thing where it's like, I think I saw some yellow in the corner of my eye. Now I'm looking at some of the like yellow hue that they put on the ground. I'm like, was that the yellow flower I was supposed to be? No, no, that's just some leaves, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, the only thing that's really yellow is the gorish plant. What's up, Brain? What are you up to tonight, man?
Woo woo.
I haven't seen you online for a while.
All well in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, we're trying to find some friggin' squash right now. It's not going well. I'm starting to question whether or not it exists. But yeah, we're doing
Advanced
eh,
stockpile, I think. Advanced stockpile survey, I think is what it's called.
yeah, advanced order stockpile.
That's close.
Yeah, nothing wrong with lurking, man. I was just normally you stream on like Saturdays, and I just hadn't seen you. Like that's usually when you're playing Gloomhaven. Just that's all I was asking about. But no, Lurkin's all. It's cool as hell, man.
Fine and dandy.
And no, it's all good. Just wanted to make sure you're okay. Hadn't seen you for a while. Yeah, life happens. You have to reschedule things.
Mm-hmm. And it's probably really bad too. I mean, because we're like top priority. Something supersedes us. Asteroid coming to Earth. Voodoo and Silent streaming. Man, what to do?
Choices, choices. Yeah, no, the payout's real good. And honestly, it's not taking as long as I thought it would. But I have not had any luck finding squash.
That is literally our choke point. And this thing has been raining resources on us pretty much the entire time. We were able to go straight to a titanium hunting rifle just from the get-go pretty much because of how much of that we found right away.
Yeah, no, seriously, this is the first time I've ever had one of these. I probably shouldn't pull it out in the middle of a thunderstorm,
Or putting it up in the sky, waving around, you know.
though.
Suck it, god of Icarus.
I'm gonna have to mosey my way on back to the house. I left my O2 tank in the to get refilled when I left. I need to remember to get some wood too. We're almost out of wood. I had to do the blasphemous thing of putting coal for fuel. It's honestly not that bad, but I've been miserly with our coal.
You know what? Now I actually want to bring my other character on for 2 reasons.
Hmm.
If I drop him down, give us squash, maybe, you know, have him chop down a tree just to be like, I participated. And then I log out and come in with my other character. We finish the mission, we both launch off. But
He
I still
gets
have
the
to come in.
exotics.
Huh?
He would get the exotics and the mission experience, I think.
So then I would pretty much get to double dip the reward.
I believe so, yeah. We do know the other half, thanks to Icarus Intel. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, well, then.
So you can't bring down any
Squash
squash.
seeds. I mean, good programming, but lame.
It makes sense, though. You have like
Yeah.
a... Oh, I am
I'm just
real
thinking,
fucking
like,
tempted for that, man.
yeah, we are real tempted.
I mean, you should get a bunch of exotics, so certainly be worth it for you, I think. Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Mm-hmm. So you said we're done with steel, right?
Yeah, you should have the 40 steel you need. Let me clear my inventory, and we can get... Because right now I'm a friends only lobby, so I'll need to do a... we'll need to get the Steam friend request thing set and done. Yeah. Um, are you in our Discord? Or you can just private message me and Twitch that too.
Oh, there's a problem with burning coal.
What?
Doesn't look like we're getting any charcoal out of it.
Well, I have wood now, so we can switch back over to burning wood. Stone, rock, on concrete. Yep. Stupid spoiled plants. All right. Let me tab out here. Nope, nope. I want that out there. All right. Yeah, that'll just nope. Okay. There it is. Okay.
So late.
All right. Invite ScentBrain. And I'll meet you at the drop location. So, I mean, I guess if you want to play, you're welcome to just play. We're kind of wrapping up, but if you want to just drop off the seeds, I can just grab them from you and let you nope out of here. Just squash seeds.
Literally, that's all we
That's
need.
literally that's all we need. We got everything else pretty well covered. Uh, so I guess 7 squash seeds. If
Means you are willing to bring 7 is all we really are is the most we
yeah,
can handle though. So
yeah, 7 is all we can handle. Yeah. Well, we need a 60 squash, but I'm okay doing 2 growth cycles. That's not a big deal.
no.
Just been having a shit time finding squash down here. Yeah, we got another exotic node out of this, so that we got to take care of. But yeah, we should net 300 exotics for this mission, give or take. No, should have grabbed those exotics and took them to the drop pod.
Um.
The ones we have on the
No, no,
on the
I get
bench.
that. I'm looking at these burnt trees. and it's not letting me cut them.
What are you using?
An axe?
Oh,
Well, at least it's...
it's odd.
Oh, there we go.
Doing something wrong?
No, just was deciding to tell me to pound sand. And it looks like it doesn't want me to pound sand anymore.
Okay. All right, Brain. I'm at the drop site. You want to turn on your Discord stream, and we'll take care of that while Brain logs in. Boot it.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Maybe I'm only allowed to chop charcoal wood from the south side.
That would be an odd
I'm
limitation.
doing it from the north side. Well, when I was running out to go pick up some more or to chop down some more trees, it would let me cut. But when I was on my way back, it was like, oh, yeah, I know, you can totally cut this now.
Let's copy that. And put you in the top. And we appreciate this, Brain. We were pulling our hair out with this one. All right.
Oh. For a sec, I was like, thunderstorm, Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
low?
no, I saw.
Oh, okay. All right. I just bumped those up.
Check, 1, 2, check.
Yeah, okay. But it's still a little quieter than me. Okay. How does that sound? Is that better?
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, check.
Hoy there, friend.
Welcome to the strange side of Icarus.
Hey, look, a carrot.
A penny. We will gladly repay you in exotics.
Yeah. um. Okay, that's good. It was just uh, I could make a container. I didn't bring one, and things do tend to
Disappear.
disappear here. That's right. Sorry, I wasn't thinking through. I got a small box. Well, thank you. You are a lifesaver. So, did you want to hang out and
E-
play, or you got
Even
other
more
stuff you
importantly, a
want to do?
lifesaver.
Okay, cool. Red markers where the house is. Get these planted. Yeah, we're a bit ways south. Probably, yeah, solid 2 grids south where we set up. Yeah, and I just get a little worried about having mic levels this high just because, I don't know, it's kind of arbitrary, but in OBS you have like the red part of the audio track, and I don't like getting too close to that. And I know I get excited and I get loud.
Mm-hmm.
But our YouTube videos can be pretty quiet.
Hey, what do you know? We're one steal away from me being able to make him a recurve bow.
Well, Brain's a higher level than us. He probably has better gear than we do.
Oh, did you come down with a bunch of goodies on you, Brain? I wasn't sure if you or how much or what your loadout is, but I guess that's true. For all I know, he's come down with all the goodies he needs.
Hmm? We got plenty of materials if you need us to make anything.
And just put down a bed for you.
Do we need any fertilizer or anything for these plots?
I mean, they could use fertilizer, but we don't have the stuff, or we don't haven't been having that many dead plants.
We have, I guess we have a few dead plants.
Uh,
Uh, so, seed, seed. The seeds don't go in there?
maybe right-click on the seed box,
Oh, okay.
then pull it out. No, no, go back.
Hmm.
You only need to put one in, then you pull out the rest, and that'll allow you to
Oh,
put one in, take it out. So I actually usually do this with Alt now that I think about it.
oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, well, neat.
Guess with that, then I'll go chop us down some goddamn corn.
Yeah, no, this is more seeds than we needed, man. Thank you. I didn't realize you got so much squash out of these things.
Yeah, I was with you on that one. I figured it'd be like one box, one seed or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, can we take these back to orbit, or is this a we use them now or we lose them type of thing?
I'm assuming use it or lose it, but we're not that much of a rush since we still need to work on other things.
Can take back to orbit if not consumed. Okay. Um, then I'll hang on to them in case we decide we want to do this mission again. Because we got 5 squash out of opening 2 of these. So, I mean, that was almost enough squash for us to fill the order, so to speak.
And now I have more than enough corn.
Alright. So, looks like we need one more hunting rifle.
No, there should be 4 in there.
We need 5 hunting rifles.
Oh, I thought it was 4.
Yeah, according to Icarus Intel, we need 5 bolt action rifles. So you need more steel then.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. What was it? Thought it was 4. Thought it was 4.
That's alright. I forgive you.
Oh, good. Regular corn stacks up high. So 75 corn, 89 soybeans. Wonder why Brain gets a heart.
Well, you have a little diamond.
Oh, I thought everything was squares.
So I take it mine's a square.
Yeah. Hop it into bed real quick. Oh, we
Good.
gotta turn on the goddamn fire.
Oh, we're out of fuel. Oh, that's right. Put it over here. Okay. Someone else can turn on the fire then. Okay.
So we need sulfur, we need iron, and we need bears.
You need sulfur above and beyond the 500 or so I have in the box.
Oh, no, we don't need any more sulfur then. So, iron and bear. Well, and charcoal.
Mm. Let's take the raw stuff. Have a bit of a semblance of order over here.
Kind of just waiting for the middle finger of, hey, look, there's a squash.
I am 100% waiting for that.
Mhm.
uh, so, you need more gunpowder?
Yes, we need just shy of 200 for the rifle ammo, and then we need 400, I believe, for the incendiary.
We need a ton of charcoal.
Yeah. Yeah, these kind of look like black licorice to me.
Oh, the charcoal trees?
Yeah, once you cut them down, they turn it into the little pieces. It's like, that looks like black licorice.
Yeah.
I wonder if black licorice is still disgusting to me. It's one of those things that apparently gets better the older you get.
As you lose taste buds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you do like fennel.
Yeah, that's true. Of course,
So,
to me, fennel doesn't exactly taste like black licorice, so...
um, it probably would if you went back and tasted it now.
You know, even though I've only seen the movie once, I'm thinking back to Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah.
You got that one where it's like, see those coal miners? They're so fucked up working in their, or their taste buds are so fucked up from working in there that they have to add a gallon of hot sauce to everything just so they could taste something. Man, invisible magic is fascinating. Obviously, no idea where Brain lives, but he has a ping rate that's pretty damn close to mine. Tink, tink. Okay, I might have actually been going overkill now. So I'm at, oh, let's say pretty much 800 charcoal now. The gunpowder recipe is 1-to-1, right? Oh, California, I guess that's not too far away. Got a bro that lives in San Diego.